Alright, welcome back, everybody. It's AnthonyTDG, and yeah, it's been a while. So, as you can see from the title, I'm playing Genshin and celebrating anniversary and stuff. Let me turn this down for a bit.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
I forgot that fucking exists. Yeah, this is basically just to show, I guess, the progress of my account over the anniversary of Genshin because of my Genshin account, to clarify. Because I started Genshin at, October 11th, and today is October 11th, so that makes it the anniversary, and I just wanted to, I guess, just showcase where I've been all the time, and also clarify just where I've went the past 5 months that I haven't uploaded. Um, as for the excuse of that, I really have no excuse. I just have had no motivation to upload anymore. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't in there for me. But I did plan to make this video at least. I do have a funny moments coming up. I have like 30 minutes worth of footage. I just gotta like finish all the editing and stuff. So that should be out just as soon as well. I don't know where to start. Yeah, I usually don't go by script, so this is yeah. So as you can see, I obviously have every 4-star in the game that's a given here. I do have plenty of 5 stars, so I guess let me go over the history of that. Jean, first 5-star I ever got. I got her and built her for my full Jean support build guide video that was like 9 months ago. She carried me through pretty much all early game. I did get a constellation for her when Hu Tao ran in 2.3 or 2.2, I think. Yeah. So I lost 50-50 there. I got cheat sheet recently. This is my most, I think, my second most recent 5-star. I lost the 50-50 on this. Where is he? Where is our boy? Zhongli, when he came, like, literally just last fucking patch. I lost 50-50, and that sucked. My most recent 5-star is, where the fuck is she? Kokomi. I just got her basically almost last month. I'm like at 77, 78 pity right now, so I'm trying to roll for Venti because I really don't want Sinnoh because I have Raiden and I'm kind of lacking in the support department. Yeah, I have so many 5-stars. I never showcase any of them on my YouTube channel, but I do have Ito. I have Raiden, Yoimiya, Ayaka, Eula, my main, Ganyu Shao. Just a bunch of 5-stars I never showcased. I got Mona on the standard banner. Let's showcase their builds, I guess. So, I am running an Akumaru on Eula, and to clarify, I am free to play, and you might wonder, so what the fuck do you have this weapon for if it was only on a weapon banner? Well, you see, there's a thing called stupidity that I had. So when Eula re-ran in 2.3, I decided instead of going for Albedo after I got Eula, I went to the weapon banner because I wanted Song of Broken Pines. And I thought I could just get lucky and get it on almost no pity. And I got this weapon instead. Turns out it ends up being her best free-to-play option-ish. I say free-to-play-ish because you had to roll on a weapon banner like a dumbass like me. Her artifacts haven't changed much because I never got anything good. Like, okay, her crit rate is pretty damn low, but taking into factor that I'm always gonna have her on cryo resonance and stuff like that, I'll just ignore like 15 crit rate. But still, this is pretty bad. I only recently started getting some better artifacts. Let me see. The attack stands, I had something like really horrible before, and now I have something like slightly better. Minus the flat attack over there, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I've always had this piece pretty good. This piece, I definitely need to replace. This is the worst artifact, not only on Eula, but my entire account in terms of all my built characters. This is the worst artifact I have. And I've been dying to replace this. Like, I just want something better. This flower, it's not bad, but I definitely want something better because Eula doesn't want elemental mastery, neither your defense or stuff. And attack, I already have so much attack. I got like 2,200. I'm pretty sure you only need like what, like a 2,000? I triple crowned her, obviously, my main. And yeah, I know it's not really meta, but who cares? So, Raiden, next character. Have her on catch. I used to have it on Xiangling, but I gave Contain Cross Spear to her. I am running 4-piece emblem. Not very good stats, but it's a start. I've been trying. Like, okay, I've farmed emblem domain like the most out of every single domain, but I just can't get good pieces. Um, the only reason I crowned this is because I thought that the freaking elemental burst damage bonus would like increase a little bit more at level 10, but I didn't realize it stops at level 9. So I crowned it thinking I would get more burst damage bonus. But it is what it is. Diana, one of the most reliable supports I have. She does have not very great substats, but she does have this pretty good energy recharge piece. The other stats are just kind of meh. I'm debating whether to like replace this crit rate circlet because Diana doesn't really do much damage at all. So I'm debating whether to give her like an HP circlet or uh healing bonus or just something to give more utility. She is at C6. She's like one of the only C6 characters I have on 4 stars. And yes, I don't have constellations on any of the 5 stars except Jean who has C1. Um yeah, I have 11 talents on her. Yeah, I have so much energy. I don't know where that came from. So, my bad to whoever is watching this. Had her on Favonius, but I gave it to Goro here. She's got decently leveled stats. I might level her up a little bit more for the shield absorption, but I'm waiting for my next 5 star because I'm literally at fucking 78 pity and I still don't have any 5 star. I'm on a 50-50, so I'm not guaranteed Venti. So I don't know who I'm gonna get, but hopefully it's like Venti or Tainari. More Venti because Tainari would just be another DPS on my account, but at least he's a new element Dendro, so I have something to play with there. Let's see, we're gonna count 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. 78 fucking pity! And I don't have a goddamn 5 star. It's upsetting. Uh, Standard banner pity, it's not as high, but it is like somewhat close, like a little bit more than halfway at least. Let's see. $67. Yeah. Sort of close. I'm kind of hoping to get like weapons. Uh I wouldn't like it would be kind of nice to get Tainari, but I'm hoping to just lose the 50-50 to get him rather than just getting him on standard. I'd rather just get a weapon. So I wouldn't mind. I would love like number one Wolf's Gravestone to give it to Eula, have a better weapon, so I can give the Akamaru to like Beto or something. Achillea Vavonia, I could give that to Bennett because he's running the new Sumeru sword. Skyward Pride, it's not. This one I'm like about because I already have that on Shao. Skyward Spine. I don't wait. Hold on a minute. Skyward Spine and Pride. Spine is the fucking polearm, right? Okay, Spine is the polearm, so I said Pride for. Okay. Skyward Pride, I would be kind of fine with getting that on like Beto or something, but nothing really amazing. Skyward Atlas, eh. Skyward Heart, you know, it seems pretty nice, so I wouldn't mind getting that. I would love an Ammo's build for Ganyu and a Primordial Jade Wing Spear for Shao, so I could give like the Skyward Spine for like someone else. Lost Prayer, I heard it's a good catalyst weapon, but you see, I don't have fucking catalyst characters built, especially DPS ones. I might give Skyward Atlas to like Mona or something. That's the only catalyst I could think of that was like, eh. I really don't want Diluc. I already have Yoimiya, and most characters pretty much outshined him now. Especially Koche. She literally outshines Diluc now, I'm pretty sure, with Dendro, so there's no point in Diluc right now. Chi-Chi, yeah, I would not want to get her again. Or Jean. Mona is like an eh, because I did see like some cool buffs on her C1, and Jean had like a cool thing like on C2 that increases like attack speed and movement speed, but still eh. Really would want Tainori, but I'd rather just lose the 50-50, get guaranteed like Kusanali or something.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage,
Okay,
but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
let's see. What else do we have here? I do have a lot of these because, you know, they keep capping out on the tree in Sumeru. I have pretty much 100% exploration like everywhere that you can think of. I just recently got 100% exploration on all these places. No, I know there's definitely more chests to go around, but I used compasses in the other nations and I couldn't find chests like, and I used like Coil Lab to find secret chests and stuff, so I pretty much have like almost every chest in the game. Sumeru, I'm obviously not very confident about, so when I get the compass, I'll definitely search around every single area in here and see what I get. Um, let's see. Let's see something about Sumeru. I'm gonna show you the progress on reputation. I have reputation level 10 and almost every single mission done. Let's see. Yeah, I have level 8 on reputation. I'm almost to level 9 to get this Dendro treasure thing and that. I have almost all the mission done. I just need to do these two secret daily commission ones. And got 69 world exploration. Yeah, try not to laugh. Alright. I need to take a breather. I'm so hype. Probably this is coffee. I want to get C5 on Bennett, but I don't have C5. I'm like very close. Just so I can get the extra healing and levels and stuff. I did triple crown Arasaka Ito, as you can see. Really like this character. He doesn't have amazing stats, but he has like good stats. I'm definitely working towards like getting him better stuff when I farm the Husk domain again. He does have an R5 white blind, which is I think pretty good. And yeah, Shao. He's one of like the more like he's one of like the characters when it came to substats. Like he does have some pretty good substats, but that's because I didn't actually farm the Vermilion domain that much. Like I actually only, believe it or not, most of every single piece in this set came from the Spiral Abyss rewards when they used to put it on the Vermilion domain and stuff like that. The Vermilion artifacts on Spiral Abyss awards. So yeah, that's where all these came from. So I think it's pretty lucky considering that I didn't even have to farm the domain that much to get some good pieces on him. I did double crown him. I'm very about crowning this, but I did crown these two. Jean. She has decent stats at best. This one I'm very proud of because this is the 26.4 crit damage. I think it's the highest crit damage I've ever had on a piece. And it's on a support which is funny as hell. I never actually farmed any of the um what's it called verdicent domain in like a long ass time. So whenever if I get Venti, I'll just use the strong boxes. I have a bunch of artifacts saved for strong box. This piece, not amazing, but whatever. It's okay. I did level the normal attacks here, and I know she doesn't go off of that, but hey, I leveled the normal attacks of a lot of characters who didn't need it like back then. This was like early game mistakes. I'm pretty sure almost every character from my early game days have this. You know what I mean? I just recently double crowned her. Kokomi, I'm running her on Tenacity because freeze team build, and I'm not really going to be using her for much on field. Although, for any mains that are probably going to bitch about it, let's see. I'm not I'm not going to level this piece. I just wanted to showcase it. Where is it? Go all the way down here. I do have good like a set already for her. And well, this is an onset goblet. Now the thing is, I did get lots of crit things, and I know that's not amazing on her because she doesn't crit, but suffering from success, I guess. I'm getting dead stats. Um, the HP Sands, for anyone who's wondering, for the 4-piece, I have it on. Barb was currently holding it, but I'm pretty sure I have it on somebody else too. No, this is the only person holding it. I didn't build Tomo. I just have like spare pieces. As you can see, just spare pieces. I didn't give him Favoni slants. I do have a Favoni slant, like a spare one, but I'm thinking of giving it to like Zhongli, Shenhe, or anybody I get in the future. Oh, well, she's on the bell. The meme. Yeah, most of these characters I didn't build. I might build Rosaria if I get her all the way to C6, but right now she's just running spare pieces that I've. Most characters I have are running spare pieces. Goro I definitely built when I got Ito. Right, Mona. I only recently built her because I didn't farm Emblem Domain, and I also got bad luck in Emblem Domain, so I didn't get any good pieces. So I still need to finish her up, but most of her talents are done. I will crown her burst at some point, so I can get the max like Omen buff thing. But yeah, that's about it. Might build Dendro Traveler at some point, but right now, don't plan on building him. I want to see if I get Kusanali or not. If I don't get Kusanali or I don't get any like broken Dendro support that's better than Dendro Traveler, then I'll build him. He's running Sword of Ascension because I don't want to give like any Favonia's pieces or something to him. Shungling's on Contain Cross Spear, but I will give her like a Dragon's Mane or something if I ever come across one. Running an R2 Sacrificial Sword on Saint Show, and all of them have like decent-ish emblem pieces. I'm not gonna go into their like specific stats and substats. This would just take hours. Beto has like one of the worst substats out of all my characters, and that would be my mighty disrespect because my girlfriend's a Beto main. So if she sees this, she's probably going to kill me that I don't have good pieces on her. Cause like, okay, let's see. This one's not bad, but it isn't great either. This one, garbage. This one, kind of garbage. This one, mega garbage. She's got somewhat decent energy recharge, but no crit value at all. She's still running Prototype Archaea because I don't have anything better on her. There's not much that goes better with Beto. Sure, the Akamaru is good as hell, but I'm waiting to get like Wolf's Gravestone on Eulissa, and then I could give that to Beto. So yeah, let's move before my girlfriend kills me. Alright. I do have a couple Constellation Union. Now, about this piece. This was mega copium because I I was getting frustrated that I couldn't get a fucking onset defense circlet for Husk or a defense goblin so then I could give her an off-piece defense circlet. So I was like, fuck it, I'll get a temporary 4-star one and level it. So yeah. Um, that that that's that, I guess. I mean, she's got an R2 Rust. I'm hoping to get in like an R5 once I could give her like mega damage potential. She's running Shimenawa because I don't feel like giving her like Crimson Witch. It's more resin efficient for me if I just give her like Shimenawa pieces that are good. Now she does have EM on this piece, and I know it's like not recommended because attack, but she's most of the time the people I run her with have like attack boosting stuff. Like I usually run her with Bennett. There's no point. Huh. Let's see. I think it's one of my most decently built characters. I only recently got her a crit circlet because I was running her on crit rate because back then I kind of didn't know about like Blizzard Sphere giving you so much crit rate, so I gave her crit rate thinking like to balance your ratio. So I gave her crit damage. That worked out better for me. I'm hoping to give her probably gonna like make more of these swords too, but once I get Shenhe, I'm definitely gonna play Ayaka more. I have been playing Ayaka team, like Ayaka Kokomi Freeze team, like a lot. It's one of my favorite teams now. Ganyu. I I recently got her Wanderer's Troop set instead of Shimano, which is very um counterproductive to my guide on last video that I made. But that's because at the time I just didn't know about like how much better Wanderers is because even though Shimano gives better like charge attack and stuff, it's very rotation specific. You have to like apply your skill before, which can ruin like some melts or something. And yeah, it's energy specific and shit. It's just not very well. It's more consistent if you could just like charge attack on her and then that's it. I do have like a decent amount of EM on her. Like that's quite a bit. I can say. Once I get an Amos bow or something, I could definitely give this to her and it should be better. Sucrose. This one is one of my low investment supports. I used to run her on Trilling Tails, but after playing lots of taser teams and stuff like that, like teams that I just don't want to like have rotation specific things with Thrilling Tails, I just gave her sacrificial fragments. She does have 4 piece. I didn't level any of these because I'm pretty sure you don't get much from leveling them. I did level most, if not, like, yeah, most animal characters to 90 because you get more damage from that way. Let's see. Let's see the bottom pack. Razor. Okay, my sisters would kill me because they're Razor mains, but I don't use him because I got him after Eula, so there was no point. Um, yeah, he's running this cookie. This is the most recent 4 star. Like before, because I didn't get her on the Ito banner because I was unlucky. Yeah, this is basically the last 4 star I ever got. I will definitely build her at some point. Dory, she's trash. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna elaborate. Hazel. People are gonna be pissed to see him here, but at the time I just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't want to build him. I might build him in the future though, because I know he does like decent damage and he's like a good like taser team driver. So I might build him in the future. There's a couple characters I might build. On the top of my list is Fischl because she's C6, and I have her on Alley Hunter. I don't remember if Alley Hunter is a weapon banner exclusive because if it is, then the only weapon banner I've ever rolled on was the Eula Song of Broken Pines banner, where she was with Albedo in 2.3. So I think I got this weapon from that, but I'm not sure. Uh, she doesn't have much pieces. I'm trying to get like another gladiator piece so I can give like 2 piece the attack 2 piece bonus. So hopefully I might replace this Sans that I have on Ningguang, just give it to her and get like an offset Electro Goblet, which I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere. Yeah, there, but it's kind of dog shit. So yeah, definitely the top of my to-do list on characters to build. Let's see. Sayu, haven't built her. She's kind of eh. She just has like a spare piece that's like not good. Noelle, kind of same thing. I was gonna build her if I didn't get Ito, so it would have been funny for me to be like having a Noelle team after that. Toma, kind of trash. I don't think I'll build him anytime soon unless he gets something better. Like he is kind of good in Burgeon teams, but Burgeon itself is kind of trash right now. It's very niche. Barbara, kind of trash. Not gonna build her. I will give her spare pieces if I ever farm Husk and Ocean Domain. Lisa, I was gonna build her for Eula, because of this and running her on like Noblesse and Thrilling Tales, but I don't know. Might build her, but Lisa's kind of trash. Chungyang, not gonna build, not gonna touch on him. Rosaria, if I get her C6, I'll definitely build her for Eula team. Ningguang, might build her, but yeah, she has spare pieces. Let's see. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers most of, if not every character I own. I have some characters on my wish list. I definitely want Yelan. I think the top of my wish list is Kazuha, Zhongli, and like Shenhe Yelan. But since I lost out on these banners, I actually don't know when I'll be getting them. Definitely want to be in the future. I want all these characters, man, but gotta pick and choose which ones. Oh, I recently got to AR-58, like literally yesterday. Like that was like a recent achievement. Let's see. My teapot has nothing, so I'm not really gonna touch upon it. Let's see. What the? I'm losing train of thought. I recently used up my resin, so I guess there's not much to do there. I just did this event. Honestly, I think with a year's time, I think I've made pretty good ass progress on my account. Like, this was my main game. I think there's only been 3 days total that I haven't played this game at all. And every single one of those those 3 days that I did not log on to this game is because I was with my girlfriend and just didn't have time to log in. And I do play on mobile, but yeah, I just didn't have time or forgot to log in within those 3 days. But yeah, I've been active a lot.
More speed.
Not sure what to say here. I feel like I've showcased a lot of stuff. I have spare Dendroculus because I already got almost all the, like I got every Dendroculus that's out right now, so I have to wait till future updates. I do have a shit ton of pieces that I can just like throw it into an artifact. I've completed most of, not everything there is to do in achievements. Let's see, I have 718 achievements because there's like some I'm missing. I haven't done the new Element series. I haven't done any like the secret commission ones because I'm unlucky. The teapot one I didn't do. Um, Obviously these two are, you can't complete them yet. I completed all this. Yeah, 718 achievements. I think that's quite a lot compared to like um lots of people. So around my friends list, most of them are people that had like added me and I added them back, but we never got to play again. But some of them are familiar. Like John, he played I think for like 2 seconds and quit the game. Nando played a little bit more. Lucy's here. Crystal's here. Daron introduced me to the game in the first place. Um, but yeah, he dipped like literally like I think like a week or two after he started the game. Let's see. There's Aurora right here. My girlfriend. She fucking has this thing. I do log in for her because she doesn't play much, but I will try to log in for her more so I could get her up to like maybe 45 to get good pieces on these characters that she has. That's my youngest sister Arian. She just got Sinnoh like recently. She's been had like Chi Chi Venti when he came out in 2.6. Let's see. There's my other sister Mia. She plays this game a little bit more, so she has like more characters. She obviously has like fucking 4 or 5 stars in here. I think that's pretty much all there is. There's not much to do from here. I don't have any of the friendship. Like I don't have most of the 5-star friendship cards because I don't know. It's been 3 4 months or whatever, and I still haven't gotten like some level 10s on something like Ayaka. Like I got Ayaka in 2.6, and I still don't have her fucking friendship level 10, even though she's in the teapot and stuff. So it tells you how much of a bitch it is to grind that. Uh, might as well start showcasing some damage that I can do with some characters. Let's go to our good old boy. Or see, Masanori. At least I think that's how you say it. We're gonna fuck around with some characters. Huh. Alright, this is to showcase the Eula team's damage.
Illusion shattered.
Can't handle your drink. Teamwork is strict.
Crush. Freeze to the core. Shudder.
I'm not the best when it comes to rotations, but
I condemn you.
Think you can bully me?
There is no escape.
alright,
Inazuma
guess
shines eternal.
might as well start using Red and Burst.
Look at you, Boozle. Touchdown. Shake your hamster.
Crush.
Don't want to waste Burst because I don't know if I'm gonna end up using this team for something else. Let's showcase another team. Oh yeah, let's show my party compositions. So, first team I have is national team, which I usually just put, yeah, this rational team. Or sometimes I throw in like Ganyu and Sucrose there, because I don't have Zhongli for shield. I named this Super Conduct Team Strike Force, but I might rename it to like Vengeance or something like that. Typical Eula team, this is go-to. When I get Shenhe and Zhongli, I'm definitely replacing Diona and Bennett for Shenhe and Zhongli. I know they're not like really meta, but I mean Shenhe decreases physical res, gives cryo damage bonus, so gives a little bit more meaning to Eula's cryo part of her kit. Zhongli, shield and physical resistance, shred and petrifying with the meteor. So something. It's something. The third one is a Shao team. I called it Sunfire because of Jean and Bennett, but I really don't know what this team would be called. Don't have much good characters on there. I called it Special Forces, like this fourth one, because this is where I just put any random team in here. This is the party where I just change up the characters all the time. So I might showcase every team. So I think this time I'm going to showcase Red and National team.
Nice and spicy.
So let's get it. Let's get Xiangling's burst because I did notice that Xiangling didn't have a burst.
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up.
I probably should have funneled particles beforehand, but whatever. Alright, let's do this.
Going in. You're toast.
Ring cutter. Shine down.
Come on.
Torn to oblivion. Kill.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for to like almost one shot him. Yeah, this team's got is obviously like the best performing team out of the bunch because it's the most meta team. Let's go for this one. I think between this team and the Geo team, I don't know which one of these two has the worst DPS. I think it's the Geo team.
Off we go. Let's light it up. Wind, hear me.
Teamwork is dream. Animal hypostate.
Lament.
Trying to show damage output.
Worthless.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Well, Sucrose finished that off. I think that was sort of decent time. I mean, it didn't have full burst for everybody, but it was something. Also, maybe skill issue thing because I'm not the best when it comes to rotations. This team, one of the most fun teams for me to play. This one I got very acquainted with the past like week or two.
Bully me.
Because back then I just didn't play freeze teams. I didn't have good freeze characters.
Animal module 75.
I did have, I
6308.
did get Mona like
Hold the
a
line.
month or two ago, but it wasn't.
Embrace the ice.
Did he just dash back? Whatever.
Shake and stir.
Come on, bitch.
Animal test 6308. Look at you. Boop.
I think I gave. I didn't mean to press that.
Whirling snow.
Yeah, since I can't freeze this guy, this is definitely gonna suffer a little bit.
Swirl. Mark 2.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Take flight.
There you go. Alright, let's showcase Geo Team. Where's Ito?
Step aside. Ito's back in town.
May knowledge guide
That's
you.
not what I meant to.
Don't disappoint me.
Ready and waiting.
Right now, this is the Geo Team they have. Ning, Wong, and Bennett are kind of like on this team because realistically, the only two actually doing something is Goro and Ito, but Ning Wong does contribute with her little passive that gives like geo damage bonus.
Let me try my...
It's nothing.
Let's see. The Geo team is where I'm like the most lost when it comes to rotations.
Don't waste my time. We are all but...
Jesus! Yeah, as you can tell, I didn't even build Ding Wong at all. Alright, whatever. Let's go.
Everyone on me! Charge! Who wants some of this? Attaboy! Oh, you want... Damn!
Oh, I thought he was gonna. Oh, he did jump.
Pull in! Press the advantage! Let's roll! It's showtime!
Yeah, between this Geo team and Xiao's team, I don't know which one has the worst DPS, but Geo team is not one of my best teams. But I do like it because, you know, I actually do have a Geo team, so I have almost every element fully fleshed out. The only element I don't have fleshed out that much is Hydro and Dendro, because Hydro doesn't even have a DPS. Like, I have a DPS for every element except for Hydro and Dendro. But with Tainari, at some point, I'll definitely get a Dendro DPS.
Are you going
Let's
to
showcase a Yoimiya team.
Chivalry will never die.
Nope. I was gonna have that. Yoimiya team got me like the most records when it came to speedrunning like some content. But I'm not gonna go for that here. I just want to get everybody's burst up. And then eventually show you the cool damage I can do.
Body and mind.
Come on.
And leap.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
You're grand enough.
Let me weave you a bow.
Alright, let's do this.
Stand, but time for a light show.
Oh, this bitch didn't want to fucking transform to his second
Rain outlines your
phase. You're a bitch for that. I'm trying to heal Yoimiya. There you go.
And step.
I don't know if I timed that parry right. But fill up.
Let's light it up.
Okay, we got
Strike
this.
is one.
Rain cutter.
Teamwork is dreamwork. The fuse is lit.
There you go. I think I could do decent damage with Yoimiya. Like, Yoimiya is one of my favorite DPSs just because of her high single target damage. This might be a hot take, but I actually like using Yoimiya a little bit better than Hu Tao, like in terms of playstyle and stuff like that, and just being able to do that. But then again, I haven't played Hu Tao that much because I obviously don't have her. But most combat trials and stuff that I have, and I try to use her best teams, just Hu Tao feels a little weirder to use than Yoimiya when it comes to making single target damage. Is that all my teams? Did I showcase all of them? Well, I still have to showcase some characters. I have to showcase Ganyu and stuff. I haven't showcased Mona, but that's because I don't have anywhere to put Mona right now. Like, Mona's just meant for one-shotting, I'm pretty sure, and I'm still not very acquainted with how her Omen buff works. Chi-Chi, I will never fucking build, so this bitch will sit at the bottom forever. I'll build Kujisara. Like, my wishlist characters right here. I'll build Candace because I do like to get the normal attacking buff for Yoimiya. It's kind of like a, a flex slot thing. I could just have her there with Yunjin buffing Yoimiya. Kujisara, definitely building her for Raiden. Maybe Yaimiko if I get her. Official's the top though. Have to build her. So maybe after making this doing this live stream, I might do that. Let's see what else do I got? My wish list. Big Ningguang might finish up so I can make her actually contribute to the Geo teams. Yeah, I think the only teams I didn't actually demonstrate that well were, let's see. Because I've Ganyu on Melt, so I wouldn't do Morgana because I don't have Fenty and stuff. I don't have Ganyu on like Blizzard Share. Where's Sucrose?
I can do it.
This is the team I got for now. So this will get showcased. But keep in mind, I am not very good at playing Ganyu, and Ganyu is like one of the most frustrating characters for me to play because you have to like dodge all the time if you're not using a good shield like Zhongli, and I don't have Zhongli because he dodged me kind of twice. Because in 2.4 I made the hard choice between having him or Ganyu, and while I didn't have any good DPSs at the time, well, I did have Eula, but wanted to expand on it a little bit more, so I got Ganyu instead for the long run. I think this is good enough for me to. What is he gonna do? I need to wait for him to finish his attack string before he does any. Okay.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal hypo.
Damn! I didn't expect to do that much damage. Yeah, I guess Ganya, she's pretty good when she works. Let's see, did I showcase? Mona's like the only character I haven't showcased, but I don't really know where to put Mona in terms of showcasing characters, and all these other characters I haven't really built. I'm pretty sure I showcased every character that I've built so far. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Not much for me to. I'm gonna put
Stay
these teams
close
back
and you will live.
because I
Need
might play
knowledge?
that later. Uh, well, I guess that's that. I have base. Oh yeah, one more thing I was very proud of. I got my first 36 star in Abyss, like literally a couple days ago. Because for a long time I couldn't 36 star the Spiral Abyss, even with top tier characters that I have right now. I couldn't 36 star the Abyss because just those teams just didn't work for clearing the floors faster enough, like fast enough. And yeah, this Abyss, it only took the easiest Abyss in the game because literally this Abyss was probably the easiest Abyss done in a while. But I'm still glad I got my first 36 star because I was kind of a mini goal to get my first 36 star before the anniversary came up and stuff. And it was a little mini goal to get rank 58 before my anniversary, which I just hit that yesterday, so that's pretty nice. Um, I'm definitely gonna end up doing guide videos like on all these characters. But since it's so late and their banners, like it's so late from the banners, I might only do showcase them when their banners are up. So for now, I'll probably start doing showcases on characters who are timeless, like all the 4 stars or something, or like permanent 5 stars or something. So if I get like Tainari or something, I might do like a guide for him. So I think uh don't quote me on this because I actually don't know what my next video. I know my next video is definitely gonna be the funny moments video, but I definitely want to keep making more Genshin content. His It is kind of nice, and it did disappear for 5 months, so I gotta make up for that. I'll definitely be try to post more. I can't guarantee it because motivation could just dip again, and I won't post for like a long time again. But yeah, definitely keep you guys updated. I think the next character I'll do a build a
If you ever want to
guide
try
on is
cactus,
Beto.
I'm always ready.
Courtesy of my girlfriend, so I might do some showcases with her. But yeah, other than that, if you guys like this and want to see more of my content, just leave a like on my videos, subscribe, check out my other stuff. I am sort of semi-active on like TikTok and stuff like that, so if you guys want to keep up with me in something more consistent than YouTube or Twitch or Instagram or any of that, I'm still a little bit more active on TikTok. Um, yeah, I think that's it. So, see ya, everybody.